All right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, or today, if you're watching this today, on the whatever day it is, the 6th. I don't even know. So let me just fix a couple things as always, and we'll get started. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Welcome everybody, Sal, Jody, Jesse, Pooja, Janie. Thank you for the super chat. Hello, everybody. We are going to get started here in like 15 minutes or so, somewhere around there. All right. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say card, please. Yes, of course. You have the Queen of Cups. Change in direction of love. Yeah, yes is what I'd say to you. So some sort of change in love. I feel like this will be very good for you. Very good card. Card of happiness. Card of good things. So I feel like there's definitely a change in love. This could be a choice that you have to make in love, but I feel like it's just to, choose love. Choose a new, choose a new love in your life is what I'd say here. So I don't know. I like it. Brittany is what I'd say. Star, you say love. Thank you for the super chat. Star, thank you for both. First, you say love. I feel like you have a whole wide world of opportunities available to you in love, is what I'd say here. So I feel like this is a card of dating, as far as I'm concerned. It says you have finished a cycle, as far as love is concerned, but now it's time to start a new one. So definitely a card of dating. Darcy, hello, by the way, and Jill, hello. Everybody jumping in here. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Star, you say work. You have the Two of Wands. Very straightforward work card is what I'd say. Definitely a card of like wanting a raise, wanting a promotion, and things like that. But it's just a card that says you are kind of going with the motions. But I would say that's pretty good right now, especially with this chart we got going on. I mean, I feel like as far as work is concerned, we should definitely kind of go with the flow. So and kind of move through work in a lot of ways. So yeah, I like that a lot. I think there's a lot of growth potential as far as work is concerned for you. Janie, yeah, I feel like you definitely will receive the offer that you want. Definitely. This is a card of an offer. So I would say yes is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Mom, hello. Monique, hello, by the way. And Mark, hello. And yes, we're going to start blaming Ninja because she changed her name and threw me off. Mystic Moon, thank you for the super chat. You say, will me and Brandon get married? Yeah, I feel like it's possible. I feel like there needs to be more like energy built up here is what I'd say with the Seven of Wands. For you, I feel like it's saying there needs to be more of a foundation before you get married. But I would say yes is what I'd say to you. There's a lot of passion, a lot of growth going on there. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. Caste, please may I have a card? Yeah, you have the Knight of Cups, so somebody sweeping you off your feet. I feel like you've had this card with me before as well. Yeah, I feel like somebody's charging in for love. I would say over the next 4 months is popping into my head. So maybe by like summertime, something like that. But it could be love. Or it could be some other type of offer that, like a work offer if you're not interested in love. But I think you are, so that's what I'd say there. Her Sally, love. I feel like there's an air sign coming in for you, is what I'd say. I feel like this person's very curious about you. I actually feel like that's the thing. Like, I feel like they are just genuinely interested in you. So, yeah, that's amazing, is what I'd say there. I feel like this person's really good for you. Yeah, I feel like they're very serious as well, but in a good way. Like, I feel like they're serious about life. And, yeah, so that's what I'd say to you. Janie, I feel like there are lots of love offers for you, Janie. Yeah, I feel like you have to put the work in to find love. Like, I feel like you have to get out there like everybody else. But I don't know, I feel like there could be an air sign coming in for you. Definitely. A lot of people have been getting this card lately. I don't know, maybe it's because, like, I feel like people are maybe more serious about relationships or more serious about getting into a relationship or something like that is what I'd say here. So I feel like it's somebody who's very serious. It could be somebody older than you, but definitely somebody, I feel like it's somebody new. Like, I feel like you're manifesting this. Is what I would say there. Asia, hello. Where the heck have you been? Number 1. Number 2, Asia, thank you for the super chat. Number 3, you say, do I have love out there? Yes, definitely. Asia, I feel like you have to be patient at this time. I feel like there is love coming in for you. I feel like you're moving on to like calmer shores here. Yeah, there's definitely like happiness coming in for you, Asia. Look at this, 2 of Cups. So a soulmate coming in for you is what I'd say here. But this is like you moving on. I'd say if you're moving or if you're changing jobs or if you're traveling, that could bring love in for you. 6 of Cups, a lot of happiness. 2 6s. I love 2 6s. Says you're on the right path, Asia. And I feel like that will lead to new love. So I feel like there's a lot of love coming in for you. I feel like you just need to date, like put yourself out there with that 8 of Pentacles. Put the work in. But Asia, definitely. And happy to see you here, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen you here in the lives. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. Not meeting anyone. Yeah, this is you single. I feel like there's an earth sign coming in for you. You're a Sagittarius, right? Chanel, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. But Chanel, Sagittarius has been getting an earth sign every single reading that I've been doing. Even if you're not a Sagittarius, I feel like there is a Earth sign coming in for you. Somebody very hardworking. I feel like this card says you need to get out of the single mindset. Is what's popping into my head. I don't know. I don't even know what that means, but maybe you are just in the mindset of being single or something like that. I don't know. Or like too independent. Maybe you're afraid to give up your independence. Could be anything. But I would say let go of that. I feel like that will attract love in very quickly. I feel like there's no reason for you to be single. I know that's like a dumb thing to say, but that's what I get. Nicole, hello. Joey, good evening, Joey. Wani, hello. And everybody else jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 9 minutes, somewhere around there. Mystic Moon, how will Brandon take I feel like he will feel stuck, but I feel like he will, is what I'd say here. I feel like if you talk to him about it, he will. I feel like right now, maybe this is why you got that message of like needing to build up, basically, because maybe right now he feels like it would be a trap, but I feel like if you talk to him about it, he will, is what I'd say there. So I feel like he'll feel fine, really. Yeah, I feel like he'll feel fine about it. Kiara, do you see happiness coming my way? Yes, Kiara, I feel like you need to work on your own happiness, of course. Nobody's going to make us happy, especially with this moon today. I mean, this moon is all about, like, you got to do something on your own. It's funny because, like, I don't want to pick on anybody here, but somebody left a comment. They're like, I'm just going to choose to, like, go with the flow, and, I'm not going to put any work in. I'm just going to let the universe bring money to me. I'm like, well, that's not going to work, right? I'm telling you that right now. So it's like, if we want something, we got to work for it, especially with this new moon. It's happening in a very interesting part of the sky that requires like energy or will require more work. So, whatever we want, only we can make it happen right now. Nobody's coming to save us. Nobody's coming to help us. Like, we have to do it on our own. I've been saying this for like a year now, like in preparation for all this energy. So we really have to do things on our own. But I feel like you need to work on this happiness right here, Kiara. So yes. Janie, is James the love? I feel like it is, Janie. Best card in the deck. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of transformation here. Maybe you're not together right now or something, but you have the sun. Best card in the deck. Happiness, celebration, good things coming in for you. So, Janie, definitely, that is a really good card for you. But that's that. Marwin, card for the weekend. Wheel of Fortune, turn around. This could be a change in your circumstances. Yeah, and look at this, charging forward towards success with the Chariot, Marwin. So that is pretty good, is what I'd say to you. A lot of success here, victory, luck. So a change in your luck is what I'd say. So that looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. Really good. Marge, hello. Thank you for being here. And Sandy, hello. Thank you for being here. Will I find someone when I move to Germany? Probably. There's a lot of people in Germany. Sandy, message for the weekend. Sandy, you have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I feel like you need movement in your life. I feel like this is talking about health for some reason, Sandy. I don't know why, but I feel like it's only for the weekend as well. So I'd just say make sure to stay healthy over the weekend or something. Could be love as well. You have the next card was the Page of Swords, so this could be like a love offer from an air sign coming in, or you could meet somebody new. Maybe it doesn't start out as love, but maybe it's kind of going to work its way in that direction, is what I'd say to you. But I'm mostly getting health for some reason, so I'd just say make sure to stay healthy, is what I'd say to you. Monique, thank you for the kind words. Thank you. Ada. Yes, I can pull a card for you, Ada. So let's see. Ada, this is you right here, King of Wands. Could be love for you as well. Could be a fire sign coming in for you. And definitely, I feel like you're attracting people at this time. So, like I said, Ada, if you want love, I feel like you are definitely attracting people. I feel like you need to get out there to meet people. I feel like that's obviously. And I also feel that in a lot of ways that this is saying that there's about to be news coming in for you as well. I feel like important news. This could be about love, but I feel like it's about something else. It could be about work is kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like there's important news about work. Why? Yeah, well, it could be love. Definitely. Lovers. But I feel like it's about a choice you have to make. I'd just say pick the new path. Pick the new choice here, Ada, and any choices that you have to make, especially if you're getting news or if people are contacting you for to make a choice or something like that. So I would just pick the new path. George, you have the World, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, George. Really good. So World, I feel like completion, something coming to an end. Could be like a contract, something like that, for you. But definitely opening up to new opportunity. Two Wands, growth. This is you stepping forward. Normally on the Two Wands, the guy has the world in his hands, and he's reaching forward and grabbing another wand. So I feel like this is you kind of making some sort of change or upgrading your life. This could be like new contracts, new money, new work opportunities coming in for you, George. But this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. As far as tarot is concerned, the Two of Wands. There's a lot of potential with this card, and there's also like a lot of potential growth opportunities with this card as well. And of course, the Ace of Pentacles. So money and starting a new journey as far as money is concerned. So this could be a lot of money coming in, but it's probably like an offer, is what I'd say to you. So I like it. Brian Long, thank you for the super chat card. Advice about how best to work. I don't know if those are two questions or one question, Brian, but I feel like you have to let go of the past, Brian. I feel like you have to realize that everything is working out just as it should. And Seven of Pentacles says that you have to look at all the work. Like, I feel like saying, I don't know, kind of a weird message that I'm getting, but I feel like you need to look at like all the work you've done up until this point for both work and love, and like seeing how much progress you've made. And I feel like you need to start, like, I feel like these things are too ripe right here on this tree, right? It's a card of like things growing on a tree. It's like a money tree. So I feel like you have to like start, it's almost like you have to start taking a profit is what I feel like saying. But I feel like this is like really in your life, not just, I don't think it's just talking about like money is what I would say here. I feel like it's like talking about in all areas of your life. So I feel like it's time. Maybe this could be like karmic payback for you, Brian, in a good way. Like having positive karma come in. So, Brian, that looks pretty good. Marwin, yeah, definitely. I feel like there's a celebration coming in for you, Marwin. Yeah, I feel like you just have to, you have to attract it into your life. I feel like you're focusing on things that aren't working with this Five of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on getting something that will work for you. But I definitely feel love. I have felt love for you for quite a long time. So, that's what I would say here. I feel like there's definitely love coming in. Supporting local artists, of course, thank you for the support, by the way. And you have the Ace of Wands and the Devil. I feel like this is just straight up creation energy. The Devil can represent creation because, like, even on some Devil, like this one is the one I'm talking about, there are like little volcanoes going off in the background here. And it can just represent, like, the Devil is Capricorn, right? Which is Capricorn on a very simple level. According to Chris's crappy astrology, of course, the Capricorn is like where you put your energy. Like, where does it go? And what do you put it into? What do you decide to put it into? Because Capricorn wants to be efficient. It doesn't want to just be putting energy into things that aren't going to work. So it's like, I feel like this is a lot of creative energy, but it's like, where are you going to put it with the Devil? I feel like you need to focus on where to put your energy, like in love, business, work, creation, whatever. And I feel like that's how you will get, the most success. So I feel like you need to like focus on like important places to put your energy. Alice Lawson, I'm really sorry, by the way, Alice. Alice, thank you for the super chat. You say, are me and Ron are going to become an item? He's a Libra. I'd say stay out of your head. But yeah, I feel like you could, is what I'd say to you here. Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit immature right now. Like it just hasn't developed to that point, Alice, like where you want it to. But I feel like it will, is what I'd say to you. So this card just says, like, be patient. Queen of Pentacles just says this is something new. So I would say yes to you, Alice, but I feel like you just have to kind of wait. Yeah, I feel like there's general attraction there. So I feel like it just needs to be worked on. And I feel like you just need to be patient at this time. Like, I don't think it's developed to that point, but I feel like it will. So, yes. Carla, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What's happening in my love life? I don't know. I feel like there could be a marriage coming in for you. A lot of happiness. Look at this. Six of Cups, the Star, a wish. This is amazing for you, Carla. So I feel like could be some sort of commitment coming in for you. I do feel like you have to like make this, like, I feel like you have to decide to make the commitment with this Four of Wands here. Could be somebody new. So that could be a very quick, relationship that comes in for you. I feel like it'll make you very happy with the Six of Cups. And the Star is like a wish, but it's also like a card of renewal. So, but I feel like it's just saying that you getting into a new relationship will make you feel reborn in a lot of ways, and will kind of make you feel, I don't want to say happy, because, I think we have to be happy with ourselves first before we get into a relationship in the first place. People are not going to make you happy, trust me. So, but what I will say is if you're already happy, then it, could enhance that happiness with this card. But I do feel like it's kind of like a renewal of love in a lot of ways. Yeah, I feel like you're finally opening up to love. So, but I feel like in a lot of ways, it's like, I feel like you're open to it, but and maybe you're open to dating, but then I feel like you meet one person and that's it. So I feel like it's kind of like a fast commitment is what I would say there. Monica is the fire sign I was with leaving permanently. Monica, I would say yes and no. I feel like they will try to come back, but I feel like you will move on before they do. This is like a knight in shining armor, Monica. So this is like probably somebody that will be coming in who will sweep you off your feet anyway. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this person that you're talking about could have been a player with this card, or they could be like in and out type of energy. So it wouldn't surprise me if they come back, but I feel like by that time, I feel like you'll be moved on anyway. That's what I'd say to you. Nance A, when will I get the IO job? I feel like you're going to be hearing news about this. Yeah. I feel like you'll get it soon. I don't know why June is popping into my head. I feel like if anything, you'll find out well before June. But the June is popping into my head. Maybe that's when you start, or maybe that's when you something. I don't know. But I feel like you will be hearing news about this very soon. Six of Pentacles does say like negotiate. So maybe this could be you being unhappy with how much they want to pay, or maybe they tell you, oh, we're gonna hire you, but we're gonna pay you less or something. So I feel like you need to kind of like negotiate here or something like that is what I'd say to you. Let's pull one more card for you. Yeah. I don't know, but at the same time, I feel like you're taking a risk, is what I would say here, or it's like you're taking a leap of faith with getting this job in the first place. So I almost feel like telling you just to do it anyway. I would try to negotiate, but at the same time, if they say no, I feel like you need to take the job anyway. But all right, does David Capricorn, Janie? Yeah, I would say, I don't know. I feel like this is over, Janie. This is a good card, but in a lot of ways, I feel like this is him having moved on. I feel like saying he's happy, and I feel like Death card is saying no. So I feel like you are going to move on at this time. But all right, everybody, we are going to get this show on the road, and we are going to start with Aries. Why not? Aries. What do we have for you, Aries? Yeah, I'm just gonna go in order tonight. So, all right, Aries. Aries. Let's see here, and Aries. Aries, what do we have for you, Aries? And all right, Aries, you start off with the King of Swords here. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with something legal or something serious as well. You have the Hierophant here as well. So this could represent something legal. It could represent like some sort of deal as well. Like some of you could be dealing with a business deal is what's popping into my head, or something serious like that, like a business negotiation, business contracts. I feel like things will go well if you're dealing with that, by the way. I would say don't try to rush it, but I think things will go well. I also feel like that with this you have the Seven of Pentacles at the end. So for some of you, I feel like saying, just like I said to the last person I read for, I feel like if you're getting a job or something, I feel like the job is going to come to you with a price, or how much they want to pay you. But I feel like it's too low. So I feel like saying if you're getting a new job, I feel like you need to negotiate your salary here. Because again, I feel like it's way too low. It's like they're like paying you just enough to get away with, but I feel like they know that they should be paying more. So I would work on that, is what I'd say to you. For others, I feel justice on this card, but I feel like it could be any type of justice. It definitely could be a legal type situation where you are getting justice, but I feel like this could be something where like maybe a friend did you wrong in the recent past, or when maybe in the past somebody has done you wrong at work, and I feel like it could be you getting a sense of like justice at work, and I do feel like that's a good thing for you as well. So like I feel like it could lead to just feeling much better. Like I feel like you feel like you got justice. For some of you, it could just be clarity about why there was a breakup, or like some sort of closure as well. And I feel like that could be good for you as well. Next, you have the Hierophant. I feel like some of you could be getting married. Yeah. This is interesting as well. I feel for the most part, like pretty much everybody could have love. Like I keep telling people, it's like people ask me like, when am I gonna have love? I'm like, you could go get it right now. As I always say, you could go down to the bar. If you ask every single person in the bar, one person is gonna say yes. Guarantee it. I've seen it happen in real life, right? But it's a quality versus quantity type of situation here. But the thing is, I feel like this is saying you could have more love. But I feel like saying, like, I'm almost getting the Emperor on this card. Like I feel like you need to be more playful, less serious, and kind of more open to get love in your life. For others, I feel for some of you, you did lose an opportunity. I don't know why this is coming up, but I feel like this is like in the past as well, is what I would say to you. Like maybe you were going to marry somebody, Aries, and it didn't work out, and for some reason I feel like this could be popping up in your life now, or you could be thinking about it. You could still be hurt about it. So I feel like some of you are trying to move past that situation. And again, if that happened to you, this is where the clarity, the justice could be coming in here. For others, I feel that this could just be talking about a job. I feel like for some of you, could be in a job where, I feel like you feel like a lack of connection to the job is what's popping into my head. And so a lot of you could be trying to become more fulfilled at work. And I feel like that's a good thing to do right now. Pretty much all fire signs get this message. It's like Sagittarius gets it the most, but pretty much all fire signs have been getting these messages of either needing to make a change or having the opportunity to make a change. So, what the heck does that mean? That means that in a lot of ways, maybe you don't know, like maybe you have a job and maybe you don't know that you could go get another one, but I feel like it's just that simple. It's like just go get another one, especially if you're not happy. I feel like there could be more fulfillment somewhere else. And for others, I feel like there could be fears about money, but I feel like there's about to be a turnaround as well. Yeah, I feel like very fast changes in your finances. So if you're worried about money, I would just say don't. I feel like there's about to be fast changes in your finances. Again, this would represent like a job moving. You could literally be moving, of course, like everybody else, or you could just be changing jobs with this card. And I feel like it'll lead to more money coming in the future as well. So Aries, that looks pretty good, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus, what is going on for you? Taurus, you have the Hermit card, Taurus, so I feel like you need to get out there, as always. I will always say that to Taurus. I feel like you have to open up to things you want, whether it's like love or money or business, whatever. I feel like you have to be more open. I feel like there's like work for you, available for you as well, even if you've been having a hard time getting a job. Like I feel like there's a lot of work for you, but maybe you're just not seeing it, or maybe you're not open to it. I feel like a lot of the answers, of course, with the Hermit are like inside of you. I feel like a lot of the things that could be holding you back are just like self-talk, the way you talk to yourself, or the way that you think about yourself here. Yeah, I feel like you need to turn into this right here, the Page of Wands, just like discovery, exploration, getting out there, trying new things, not worried about what other people think. No imposter syndrome with this Hermit card here, because I feel like you are really good at something, but I feel like you feel like you're not. So I feel like you need to use it, is what I'd say here. Next, you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like friends. I feel like in a lot of ways this could be talking about friends for some reason. I feel like you have to be careful of the friends that you have with this card. So I feel that in a lot of ways this is saying that, like, it's like I feel like in a lot of ways you could have maybe in the past even you could have been attracted to friends who are just too logical. They don't see things the way that you do. There's nothing really wrong with that, but I feel like these are like people who just don't support the things that you want to support, and that could be causing problems. I don't know, I always get this like thing about friendship changes with you, Taurus. I feel like it would be a really good idea for you to like upgrade your friends here with this card. Yeah, I feel like you need more friends who take care of you, friends who want to see you grow. Of course, you have a fire sign showing up here, Taurus, so there could be love coming in through a fire sign, is what I would say here. That really wouldn't surprise me. For others, this could be love just with somebody who's like more entrepreneurial, or somebody who's very focused on growth as well. I know I'm just getting the word growth pretty much like here, this card here. I feel like you need more growth oriented people. So even if you're dating, but even if it's not a fire sign, I feel like this person is very focused on like personal growth, personal development. I feel like they want to grow, they want to change, they want to be better in all areas of your life. I feel like it like kind of translates, kind of they put that on you, and they help you also want to do the same thing. So it's not like they're trying to change you or anything. I feel like they just make you want to be better, and I feel like that's a really good thing, in relationships. So I feel like that could be the type of relationship that's coming in for you. For others, I feel like this is a boss that wants to see you grow, but I feel like you take what they say the wrong way. So I just be careful of like words right now, and how people say things to you. You could be taking things to heart, I feel, but I feel like they don't really mean it that way, so I wouldn't really worry about that. And finally, I feel you have the Seven of Swords here. I feel like some of you were tricked in the past in a relationship. Yeah, toxic relationship right here is what I'd say. So I feel like somebody could have been very toxic in a relationship for you, Taurus, and I feel like it's time to move away from this person if you're stuck on somebody. For others, I feel like this could be somebody new that comes in. I feel like it's obvious. I feel like if you're into the bad boys, the bad girls, the bad whatevers, I feel like, it's like this person, it's obvious that they're no good, but maybe you keep falling for the same song and dance here with the devil. So I would be careful of that. Like I keep telling people with this chart, that we have going on here, it's like we could keep getting attracted to the same type of person, and it's just like we just keep going back to the same type of person. We never change. So we have a problem, and it's like the universe trying to say, like, are you gonna fall for these losers, or are you gonna move on to somebody who's actually good for you, is what this is saying. So I feel like you need to pay attention to that. For others, this could just say you need to have a plan. I've been feeling this for Taurus. I mean, really for all earth signs, really all the stuff in Capricorn. It's like you want to start a business, have a simple plan. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be very simple, Taurus, and I feel like you just need to put a plan together. It could literally be like you want to start maybe a hair salon or something like that. You're like, what? How do I do that? Maybe you just start cutting your friend's hair and charging them money to do it in your house. Maybe that's how you start it. That's probably illegal, but you could probably still do it and get away with it, right? And at least you could get started. So I feel like you need to break things down, Taurus. But Taurus, very, very good. I like it. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? And Gemini, what is going on for you? Gemini. Gemini, you have the Magician popping up first here. Total new beginnings for you. I feel like there's a new beginning for you here, and I feel like it's very good. I feel like some of you could be trying to work magic on somebody as well. Maybe literally. Maybe you could literally be trying to cast spells on somebody or something like that. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know that I believe in it either, but you know what? If you do, get more power to you. Go for it, is what I would say with this card here. Probably doesn't hurt, right? For others, I feel that you have like an audience in a lot of ways. So I feel like that you could have an audience, people who are like watching you do something, but I feel like they're watching you do like amazing work. So you could be like working on something in your life, and I feel like there are people who are watching you. Maybe you don't even feel like people are aware of you, but I feel like saying that if you're in like social media, or if you're trying to get attention to your business, product, to yourself in love, I feel like people are paying attention, and I feel like you're about to find that out. That's not even what the Magician means, but that's what I get. Next, you have the Chariot here, so I feel like you need to like move forward very quickly. This new moon, I keep telling people, like I said, with this new moon, like the only thing we have to do is we have to work our butts off, really, with this new moon. We can't be lazy, especially if we're trying to start a business, or whatever we're trying to start, doesn't even matter. We have to put the work in, because it's like this new moon is like a test, like saying, are you actually going to put the work in? Are you going to make things happen? Or are you just going to sit back and do nothing? So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying action. You have like 15 days, basically, Gemini, to start putting action in to whatever it is that you want. And I don't even think it has to be that much, but I would work as hard as you possibly could. I also feel that this could be also moving. So some of you could be moving or traveling. I think you need a vacation, Gemini. This comes up in every single one of your readings, that you probably need a break. You probably need a vacation. I feel like it would be very helpful. I feel like it'd be kind of, I feel like it kind of allows you to rest your soul in a lot of ways. So you'll probably come back feeling better than ever if you take a vacation. And for others, I feel that this could be, I feel like this could also be saying that you could be, what do I feel here, Gemini? I feel like you could be buying a car. Some of you could be getting a new car or something like that. And finally, you have the Three of Wands here. So expansion, growth. I feel like there's a lot of growth opportunity for you in doing something new, Gemini, especially getting a job or doing something else like that. And I feel like there could be a lot of growth, but I feel like you have to kind of like do it. For others, I feel like you're afraid to cut the cord here. Like some of you, maybe you've been working somewhere for like 15 years, but like maybe it's time for you to go off on your own, or maybe it's time for you to, leave the house. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe some of you have to leave your parents, or maybe you have to go do something new in business, but maybe it's time for you to like separate away from other people is what I'm getting here. This could also be a relationship as well. I would say if you feel like your partner is your father or your mother, like this comes up a lot, curveball, but it's because of the chart. I could talk about that for like the next 2 weeks, about how we, basically our relationships right now could be our mother or father. I will spare you all the details, but just realize if you're looking at your partner as your mother or your father, it's like probably time to go, is what I'd say here. It's time to cut the cord. These people cannot change your diapers for real. I know that I always say you probably want to marry somebody where you could say, I would change their diapers. That's my decision right there, right? And if I'm going to get married, I'm going to look at that person and say, would I change their diapers? Like, if I had to, if they got hit by a truck or something like that and something bad happened, would I be able to do that? But I feel like this is different. I don't know what I'm talking about, Gemini, but there you go. So thank you, Gemini. Really appreciate it. Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. What is going on with you? Cancer, you have the Four of Cups coming up first. You are trying to manifest love in your life, is what I'd say to you here, Cancer. I feel like you are trying to manifest something that you want, but I feel like you're like looking in the wrong direction. I feel like for some of you, there are changes that need to be made as well for you to attract love into your life. So, this could be anything. It could be your health. It could be, your financial situation. But I feel like you hold all the keys. It's like you have all the things that you need to potentially be more successful. But for some of you, I feel like you feel that you like missed the boat as well as far as love is concerned. Maybe it's one of those things where you feel like there's no more time. Maybe you feel like you are too old to have love. Maybe you feel like you're too young. Or maybe you feel like the person that you thought you were going to marry, maybe you feel like they ran away or something like that. So in a lot of ways, I feel like there is a need for you to not think like that. I feel like you need to realize it's like you're losing one cup. Maybe you lost something, Cancer, but you got like 3 behind you. So I feel like you have to look at the things that you have in your life that you need, because I feel like there's a lot of just good stuff coming in for you. I feel like you need to see that. And I also feel like in a lot of ways, I feel like there are so many like things about you that would make you valuable in a relationship or whatever, and I feel like you need to start being more positive and like looking at those things, like looking at all the skills that you have or all the good traits that you have. So I feel like this is talking about more positivity in your life. Next, you have the Three of Pentacles. I do feel like you're working very hard at work, and I feel like you're working towards a goal here is what I would say. I feel like this card could say, of course, that you need more teamwork. Maybe you need to be more like part of the team to get things working for you better. But, overall, I feel like you're working towards something here, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you're like letting go of this stuff as well. I feel like this could be saying that you're like letting go of not of not putting the work in on a team. So maybe you used to not want to work on a team. Maybe you wanted to work more independently, but now maybe you're more open to teamwork. Or this could be saying that you are kind of seeing the benefits of teamwork in your life, and this could also kind of translate into relationships as well. It's like maybe you thought you wanted to be independent and single, but now you're realizing being on a team with somebody in a relationship would be very good for you as well with this card. For some of you, I feel like just saying more money, because you also have the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like there is more money coming in for you here, Cancer. I feel like there are more opportunities. I think it was like last night that I called you the Hobbit or something like that, Cancer. That might have been last night. I think it was you. I'm not sure. Somebody in chat will know. But Cancer, I think I called you like the Hobbit last night, or a Hobbit, because I feel like you are on this like adventure, some sort of crazy adventure, probably with like dragons. Dragons just represent our fears. Dragons represent snakes. Snakes represent our fears. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are just facing fears. And I feel like this is very good. I feel like this is the only way that you can grow right now, Cancer. So I would focus on like conquering fears, getting over fears, facing your fears. I think I did your April reading today, Cancer, and those will be out soon, everybody, by the way. And Cancer, I think I said something in there about needing to move towards anxiety. I have felt this for a very long time for you, Cancer. So I feel like in a lot of ways it's like you need to move towards your anxiety. I don't think it's anxiety. It's not anxiety. It's it's just excitement. I feel like you need to change the word, and I feel like that will lead to the most success. So I think there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Cancer. I don't really see any love here, Cancer. That doesn't, of course, this is only daily reading, so don't get too caught up in that, Cancer. All right, Leo, what do we have for you, Leo people? Leo, what is going on for you? That's not right. Leo, you have the Three of Swords, so I feel like you need to watch your health, Leo. Of course, you always get these health messages. Yeah, this could be love. I feel like if you've been heartbroken recently, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. I wouldn't even worry about it, is what I would say here. So I feel like you need to let go of heartbreak, because I feel like you could have been heartbroken a bunch of times in the past, but, and maybe even recently here, Leo, but I feel like there's new love coming in, so I just wouldn't even worry about it at all. For others, I feel like this is saying you have a choice in your health. I feel like these could be two very difficult choices. But what I would say here is pick the new choice. For some of you, I feel like you're poisoning yourself as well, so I don't know why that popped into my head. I'd be very careful of like alcohol or whatever, any other types of substances that could be potentially causing poison. I mean, sugar could be poisonous to most of us anyway, right? So it could be anything, but I feel like you need to, for some of you, there could be like one of those situations where you need to make a choice, like keep eating sugar or die. So I feel like the choice is very simple. Stop eating sugar, if that is the case here, Leo. For others, I feel that this could be just your illusions. I would be very careful in love. With these two cards, I'm getting like fake, I don't even know what the words that are popping into my head right now are, Leo, but it's almost like fake worries or fake fears, something along those lines. So I feel like you could be very worried about something in a relationship, or maybe you could be telling yourself stories like, oh, my husband is cheating or my wife is cheating or whatever. But maybe I feel like it's fake. I feel like it's an illusion. I don't think it's real. So I feel like just communicate with your partner. Don't bottle it up. Next, you have the King of Pentacles. Would not surprise me. Earth sign coming in for you here, Leo. I feel like there could be an Earth sign coming in for love. I feel like this person's a little bit too serious for you, but at the same time, I feel like it could work out. I feel like there's like a lot of passion. I feel like there could be a lot of growth there for you as well. I feel like this person's the opposite of you. That's what it really is. I feel like either you're too serious and they're more playful, or they're too serious and you are more playful, something. But I don't know. I feel like it works out. It's like you kind of break each other out of your shell in some way. So I feel like if you're waiting for love, I feel like there could be really good love coming in for you here. For others, I just feel money, just money. I keep getting these messages of money, abundance right here. So I feel like there could be a lot of financial, money, and also a lot of, financial abundance coming in for you. I feel like this would say that it's pretty straightforward. This could be just like a job, or it could be a promotion, something like that brings in more money. And finally, you have the Ace of Wands, so growth. I feel like there's a ton of growth and abundance coming in for you here with this card. And yeah, I mean, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. So I feel like there could be a lot of, success coming in, and abundance, of course. I feel also for some of you, I feel like you need to use your creativity. I feel like there are more creative ideas. You know what my problem is for you, Leo? Even just like looking at your chart, not even this card, but looking at the chart, I feel like that there could be, it's one of those things where maybe you have a creative idea in your business or in your job, but maybe you're also afraid to take the risk to try this creative idea. It's like, like I said, for you, Leo, it's very simple. It's like, risk versus safety and security, or you know, it's like maybe you've been too comfortable for too long. And I know I always say this to you, Leo, but I feel like the only thing that is going to help you grow is to take some sort of risk, to leave comfort, to leave your comfort zone. That's what, like, pretty much, let's see here. I would say for the next, I don't know, 8 years or so, this is going to be your challenge, is like, you know, leaving comfort, leaving your comfort zones in all areas of your life. That's the only way you are going to grow, probably. So I would say that's what I'd say to you, Leo. Leave your comfort zones. So thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo. What is going on for you? All right. Virgo, here we go. Virgo, you have the Tower. There could have been a Tower moment in your life. You know, this could be financial because you do have money here as well. So I feel like there could have been a Tower moment. This could have been anything. Could be a breakup. Yeah, it could be. This could be a separation as well, is what I would say to you here, Virgo. So you could be dealing with a breakup or something like that with this Knight of Cups. Could have been with a water sign. Could be any sign, is what I'd say here. I feel like there could be a surprise as well in love. This could be good. Like, I feel 50-50 about this, Virgo. For some of you, I feel like it's a challenge. Maybe you had a breakup with somebody that you really liked, and, you know, that could be a challenge. I feel like you have to be strong at this time with this card. For others, this could be a surprise in love with somebody. So you could have somebody who sweeps you off your feet. I mean, this is sweep you off your feet type of energy. This could also represent a move as well. You always get these moving cards, travel cards, Virgo. So a lot of you could need to move or travel with these two cards for something that you want. This could just be anything as well. You know, the thing, Virgo, is that this could just say that there is some sort of situation that's going to change your life. The Knight of Cups here, it could say it's just something that is going to sweep you off your feet. But it would require, I feel like it's going to require you to stretch yourself. I feel like it's going to require some sort of change for you to be able to grow. Next, you have the Strength card. I feel like you need to be determined to get something. Yeah, I feel like you need to be very determined in love. If you want love, Virgo, I feel like you need to be very strong to get it. Or there could be, again, this situation could be requiring strength. I feel like this is one of those things where it's like maybe you are not worried about love during the day, and then you try to go to sleep at night, and, you know, that's when it like pops up into your head. It could be some sort of love situation that you keep thinking about. But I feel like you need to be determined to get it, or you need to do something to get this love, whatever it is that you're thinking about. For others, this could be, again, just some sort of situation, something that you think is going to make you happy here, Virgo. So, you know, what I would say is I do feel like it'll make you happy. It's like, you know, maybe you have this idea to start a business, and maybe the business will, like, in a way, make you happy. But so I feel like you need to be strong. I feel like you need to put the work in to get it. I feel like you need to be more determined than ever. I do feel like you have to make sacrifices as well, Virgo, probably. And you're probably saying I've already made like sacrifices for the last 10 years. But I feel like you have to make more to get the things that you want. I don't think these are major sacrifices. I just think they're like, you know, small things. You know, it's like maybe, you know, Starbucks 5 days a week instead of 7, something like that. But I feel like that's what this is talking about. Finally, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's definitely money available to you here, Virgo, is what I'd say. I feel like a lot of you are worried about money. Not all of you, but some of you. And I feel like this is saying that you're worried about money, or, you know, money could be the thing that you feel like is holding you back from what you want in life, love, you know, business, travel, whatever it is that you want. I feel like you could feel that finances are holding you back. But this does say more money is coming in the future. It's also a card of just like working towards money, or putting the work in to try to get it in some way. So I feel like you have to put the work in. I feel like there are new job opportunities for you, Virgo. I've been saying this for like a long time to you. I feel like there are other opportunities, but I feel like you have to go get these things. My other problem for you here is that I feel for a lot of you, this could be saying that it's like there could be a work opportunity, but I feel like it's chaos. Like, I feel like it would mess with your Virgo mind. Like, I feel like it would be just all over the place. It's not very organized. I feel like it would require you to like stretch as well. And, you know, I feel like it's kind of like a little bit crazy, but at the same time, I feel like it would force you to grow. So I feel like you have to, that's what you would have to do with this card here. What else do I get here? I don't know. I just feel like there's money coming in for you. I feel like there's financial change, Virgo. So I'd say that's pretty good. But thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra, what do we have for you, Libra people? What is going on for you, Libra? All right, Libra, what is going on for you? All right, Libra. Libra, you have the Five of Swords coming up first here. Libra, what do I get here? I feel like you've been very patient. I feel like you've been waiting for something to come to an ending. I feel like it was probably like a legal matter or a legal situation. So I feel like you've been waiting for something to end for a long time, especially if you've been involved in something legal, or it could be some sort of legal battle. You know, child support always comes up for you, Libra, pretty much anything. So I feel like in a lot of ways, that's what this is saying. I also feel that this could be, it's saying patience. So I feel like it's saying it, things are kind of working behind the scenes. So that could be a challenge as well. Things like waiting for things to come to an end and needing to be patient. For others, I feel like this is you turning something negative into something more positive. You get these messages a lot as well, Libra. So I almost feel like saying like blessing in disguise. Libra, you get the Nine of Spades a lot in the weekly readings that I do. So I feel that in a lot of ways, in the weekly readings, you get these Nine of Spades. Nine of Spades is very different than the Nine of Swords, but the Nine of Spades basically says temporary blessing in disguise, and that's kind of what I get here for you, Libra. I feel like anything that you're going through, I feel like it could be a blessing in disguise. I feel like you will kind of realize that in the future. Next, you have the Ten of Cups. Of course, Libra, you are the most romantic sign in all of the zodiac, right? So, well, maybe other than something else, I don't know, Pisces, somebody like that. But I feel like there is love coming in for you if you want love. I feel like you want this. This is like wanting the family, wanting the commitment, the whole thing. So I feel like some of you are trying to find this. Yeah, look at, what did I just say? Pisces. So there could be a Pisces coming in for you here, Libra. This has been coming up, or a water sign, been coming up for weeks. It could, of course, just be love. So if you've been waiting for love, I feel like there could be love coming in for you. This could just be a love offer. It could be any sign. And it could lead to this, if this is what you want. For others, of course, this could be a work offer if you want work or if you want more money. I feel like there could be a work offer coming in. I feel like it leads to fulfillment. I feel like it makes you feel happy and all those other good things. And finally, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Wouldn't be a Libra reading without the Queen of Pentacles, right? I always say this. I feel like you are very resourceful at this time, Libra. I feel like you need to look at the resources you have available to you as well, because I feel like there could be like a lot more things than you realize. Like, I feel like there could be, maybe you need money for school. I feel like there could be a lot more opportunity for you to get that money for school, just by, looking for it, asking people for it, whatever the case may be. I feel like there are a lot of opportunities for you. I feel like it's probably like a very fertile sign for you as well with this card here, Libra. So I would say if you're not trying to get pregnant, be careful. But if you are, I'd say go for it, because this is definitely a card of children or getting pregnant is what I'd say to you. So thank you, Libra. I really appreciate it. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you Scorpio people? And Scorpio, what is going on for you? Yes. And Scorpio, you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you need to set yourself free. In a lot of ways, I feel like it's from this. Scorpio, you always get this card, right? I always say that. Like, I feel like you're sick and tired of working for crumbs, basically, in work. I feel like you want more. Or it could be a business, if you have a business. It's like you're sick and tired of just getting just a little bits and pieces from work. So I feel like that's what is going on here with this card. So I feel like in a lot of ways, it's like saying that you could set yourself free, you could get more, but I feel like you have to be the one to do it, basically, with this card. This is a card of, like, self-imposed restrictions, so I feel like you have to get rid of those things. Like, you have to get rid of the restrictions that you are putting on yourself here, Scorpio, because I don't think they are, like, real. People always tell me, like, I always say in some of my videos, like, the page of in the playing cards, the Jack of Hearts will come up a lot for you, Scorpio, and I will always say, like, you need to get out and have fun. Without fail, somebody always comments and like, I can't go out and have fun. I don't have money and all this other stuff. I'm like, there's plenty of stuff you can do for free and have fun. And plus, the other thing is like, the universe rises to meet our needs. So you have to believe that. And so, just go out, have fun, don't worry about the money, and guess what? It'll probably show up. I've literally told people to do that, and then guess what? The money shows up. So, Scorpio, I feel like you have to, like, kind of set yourself free in a lot of ways. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles. Like I always say to you, Scorpio, I feel like you're sick and tired of this, like just getting just enough at work, or getting paid just enough. I feel like you want more, and so I feel like more is coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be changing jobs. Like, Eight of Cups says you are going to go get your fulfillment somewhere else. This could also, of course, be a relationship as well. Maybe the partner that you're with or somebody that you're with is not giving you enough, and I feel like you're looking for this fulfillment. So a lot of you could be like walking away and going and getting fulfilled somewhere else. For others, I feel like this could say that I feel like you are being very generous at this time, but I feel like with that Eight of Cups, it's like saying, don't try to give to somebody whose cups like are upside down. Like, they can't even be filled because there's no way to fill them because the cups are upside down. So I feel like in a lot of ways, some of you could be in relationships where it's just like, no matter what you do, it's like you can't save this person that you're with. So I feel like some of you are starting to realize that, and so I feel like you're trying to, like, move away from that as well, or you are going to be moving away from that. For others, I feel like this could be an idea. I feel like you need to write down your dreams here, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. I feel like you could be like having ideas that could lead to more money. This could be like an idea to get a different job, or an idea to start a business, or an idea to start that worm farm. Whatever the case may be, Scorpio, I feel like you need to do it because it's going to lead to success. And finally, you have this right here, the good old Ace of Cups. So I feel like there's love coming in for you. I feel like for some of you, this could be like a family member having a child or something like that. So, yeah, I feel like in a lot of ways, this could be saying that there is like a child coming into the family or something. I don't know. That might be for just one of you. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of happiness. For others, I feel like this could be saying that there's a lot more like happiness coming in for you. It's like your emotions overflowing. So it could be some other area of your life as well. So I feel like there could be happiness coming in for you in some other area of your life. I feel like you want nicer things here, Scorpio. I don't know why that's popping into my head. Yeah. I feel like you want nicer things in life. I feel like you want to have like the good life in a lot of ways. You know, I'm not saying you want to be like ridiculously rich or anything crazy like that, but maybe some of you do, of course. But I feel like in a lot of ways, it's like you want fancy. Maybe you want to be more fancy here, Scorpio. You have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're working for the money. So I feel like there's just money coming in because you are putting the work in to get it, is what I'd say here. And of course, you could be moving, Scorpio, just like everybody else. So thank you, Scorpio. That looks really good. All right, Sagittarius, let's drop a shuffle for you Sagittarius people. Thank you, everybody, for being here, by the way, tonight. And make sure to drop a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe as well. Really appreciate all the likes and all the subscribes. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? And Sagittarius, like 2 more shuffles. Gwen, congratulations. I'm glad that they had a child. That is good. All right. Yes, are people being rude in the chart? in the chat? I don't know. All right. And Sagittarius, probably like 2 more. Let's see. Let's see what we get for you, Sagittarius. All right. And, all right, there we go. Sagittarius. Alice, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Queen of Swords coming up first here. I feel like this could be talking about you just doing things on your own. I feel like you are taking care of yourself right now. And, you know, this card of being self-sufficient, so I feel like in a lot of ways, I really have nothing to say about this card, so I feel like you are... I feel like you are just taking care of yourself. There you go. Next, you have the Page of Cups. Could definitely be a love offer coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you could be getting a lot of love offers, is what I'd say. So I feel like if you are putting, like, this could be like online dating, or it says if you're not online dating, that you need to, if you're looking for love. I feel like it would be a good place for you to take a look. For others, I feel like this could be saying that there could be another love offer coming in for you here. So it could be like a love offer from work, or it could be... you know, like a love offer from a friend is what I'm getting. So I feel like, yeah, it's weird. I feel like saying a different type of love offer. I don't even know what that means here. It could be like a friends with benefits situation or something. I don't know. But I feel like saying it's like, it feels different. It feels like a different thing. So that could be coming in for some of you. For others, I feel like you're trying to move closer to a long-distance relationship here, Sagittarius. So if you're in a long-distance relationship, I feel like you could be trying to travel or move to be closer to that person. I would say I feel like you will. So I like to see that as well. For others, I feel this could be a work offer that would require moving. So you could be getting a work offer that requires you to go somewhere else, is what I feel here. And I feel like that would be very good for you, Sagittarius. It might not even be that far away. I feel like if you're struggling to get a job, I feel like this is saying look somewhere like farther away. I feel like you need to like look outside of your city, or maybe outside of where you are, because I feel like there are a lot of like offers for you just outside of your area or something like that. And maybe you're just not looking farther away. I feel like it could be a little bit of a commute, but, you know, overall, at least you would have a job, is what I'd say here. And finally, you have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Yeah, maybe you're surprising yourself with how attractive you are. Or maybe people are, like, hitting on you all of a sudden. You're like, what is going on here? So I feel like there could be something having to do with attraction here. For others, I feel like this could be something silly. Like, you know, this is my card of, like, your resume for work. And maybe you find there's, like, a huge mistake on your resume. Or you could be saying that... you could be saying that this is saying, you could be saying here that maybe there's a spelling mistake on your resume is popping into my head. I don't know, weird message, Sagittarius. I would check your resume, is what I'd say here. I also feel like this could be saying that you need to, like I said, like think about how you apply to jobs and things like that. Or not the jobs, but I feel like this could be saying that you need to pay attention to your like interviews and things like that. Maybe you need to practice these things with your friends. So I feel like in a lot of ways you need to like practice your interview or think about your interviews or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting crazy stuff for you tonight, Sagittarius. But I feel like that would be a good idea. For others, I feel like this could be a surprise with friends here. So I feel like that friends could be surprising you, or a friend could have a surprise for you here, but I don't think it's a good thing. I don't know. This could be challenging for you, Sagittarius, with a friend. Yeah, I don't know. You could be hearing news from a friend or something like that that is kind of surprising. I feel like it might not be good. It could be about their health as well. So, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird is what I'd say here. But I would be careful of that, Sagittarius. I don't think it affects you. I feel like it could be about their health. This might be for one of you, but I feel like when your friend comes to you, I feel like they have bad news. I hate to say it, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's coming up. And I feel like you could be needing to... I feel like you have to deal with that, but, I feel like you can help them in some way, is what I'd say to you, Sagittarius. So, there you go, Sagittarius. Thank you. Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn, what is going on for you? Capricorn, what is going on for you? Capricorn, you have the High Priestess. I do feel Pisces could be coming in for you, by the way, so it really wouldn't surprise me if you Capricorn people are dealing with Pisces, or Pisces is dealing with you. And, yeah, I feel like this person could be very intuitive. I feel like they can, I feel like they can also I feel like they're very intuitive. I feel like they can read your mind. So that could be a little bit weird, but, whatever. And I also feel for you that you need to be more intuitive yourself. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you things, especially your dreams. I'd say if you're having crazy dreams, I feel like you need to wake up, write them down, like right away, because I feel like you need to remember them for some reason. I feel like they could have like a lot of clues to things that you need to do in your life. I feel like for some of you, there are a lot of secrets around you. Yeah, I feel like you feel like there's secrets. I feel like you feel like there are gatekeepers to your, like, financial life is what's popping into my head as well. So I feel like in a lot of ways, like, especially if you're trying to start a business, I feel like you could feel that there are gatekeepers, or there's, like, people that you have to prove yourself to or something. But what I would say, or you could feel that people are withholding information at work that is preventing you from moving forward. But I feel like this is saying you just have to do it on your own anyway. So I would just say keep pushing if you have those feelings, Capricorn. Next, you have the Two of Swords here. I feel like for some of you I feel like this is a fight, and this could be in a relationship, could have led to a breakup. I feel like it's very simple. For others, I feel like this is just somebody else. I feel like this is somebody else in your life. I feel like you are having to be like a mediator in between two people in your life, and I feel like that could be very helpful. So it's like you are the person that's like kind of creating a compromise between two people in your life. And for others, I feel like this is like a work compromise. So again, maybe your job wants to fire you, or maybe they want to lay you off, but I feel like there could be a compromise. I would say like negotiate or try to get something going on, because I feel like there could be a way for you to, kind of get this all worked out and not have to lose your job. For others, I feel like this could be for getting a job. So I feel like you need to kind of, like, to get a job, I feel like you have to, like, work things out. And I feel like you might have to negotiate with, like, wherever you are interviewing to, get the job, basically. And finally, you have the Eight of Wands here. Yeah. And you have the Hierophant as well here, Capricorn. So I feel that for a lot of you, like I said, this is talking about, I feel like this is talking about messages coming in. Like I said here with the High Priestess, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like it's like guiding you in certain directions. For others, this could be like messages from higher ups at work. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of work stuff for you, Capricorn. So it could just be that you're going to get a raise, or that they want to talk to you, that there's a meeting. Could be that you get messages about getting a job. So I feel pretty good actually for you about jobs now that I see this right here. I feel like this could be very good news about work coming in for you. For others, I feel like this is somebody who wants to marry you. This might be for one of you as well. I feel like somebody keeps telling you that they want to marry you. So, I don't know. I feel like that, but I just feel like it's somebody who keeps telling you that they want to marry you, and that's it. So, yeah, some of you could have like a stalker or something like that that wants to marry you here. For some of you, you might marry this person. Why not, right? Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like you're discovering something here, Capricorn, about somebody in love. And it could be somebody that you will marry. It could be a fire sign as well. I got like water and fire for you for some reason. But that could be pretty interesting. For others, I feel like this is talking about money. So I feel like there is more money coming in for you here. But I feel like it's been a battle for you, Capricorn, of course. Like, I feel like it's been very challenging for you to get this job, or it's been very challenging for you to, like, build money. But I feel like you're finally doing it. I feel like you're finally getting there. So, Capricorn, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? All right, Aquarius. What is going on for you? Aquarius, you have the Page of Wands coming up first here. So I feel that in a lot of ways, this is saying, I feel like you need to get more active. I feel like you need to put more energy into being active. I feel like you need to put more energy into like fitness and things like that for some of you. I feel like it'd be very helpful, of course, and I feel like that's what you need to do. I feel like also that this could be saying that you're going on a journey. So I feel like some of you could be just stepping off on a new path, like a new job or a new work offer or something like that with this card. And for others, could be love. Of course, could be a fire sign. I do feel like this person is definitely younger than you, but I feel like they're very free-spirited, very fun. You know, they like doing fun things and all that other stuff. And finally, I feel like this could be a creative project for you. I feel like some of you could be very creative at this time. Even Five of Wands can be a card of conflict and all this other stuff, but it can be, I feel like this could be also just creativity. So you could be very creative. I feel like you need to use this creativity to be more successful. I feel like you could be having mental conflict as well, just because you're not using your creative muscle. It's like you're not using creativity to your best benefit. Or maybe you have a creative idea, maybe you feel restless because you're not like doing it. Maybe you want to write a book and maybe you feel restless because you're not writing it. So I would say just put those words on the page right here. Next, you have the Page of Swords. You always get this card. This is you for sure right now. I feel like you're on a path to discovery. I feel like a lot of you might not know, like maybe you've been doing something for a long time, but I feel like a lot of you might not know like what to do in your life. Again, Leo, your opposite sign, always gets this. So I feel like a lot of you might not know what you want to do work-wise or business-wise. Maybe you don't know what you want to be when you grow up, and maybe you're 60 and it doesn't matter. Maybe you still don't know. But I feel like this is you needing to follow your curiosity, just like I said to Leo. I feel like there's like a lot of these ideas that pop into your head, and these are like intuitive things about like, this could be like a sudden interest, a hobby that pops up in your life, and I feel like you could turn that into a business or work based off of a hobby. So I feel like a lot of you need to follow your curiosity. For others, I feel like this could be a stalker as well, but I don't know, I feel like they're just creeping, and that's it. Next, you have the Empress. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Aquarius. I feel like you need to put yourself out there, especially if you want love. I feel like there's like a lot of abundant energy as well with this card. But I feel like it's like growing. Like I feel like it's taking its time. I feel delays. What else do I feel here? Yeah, there's definitely more money coming in for you here, Aquarius. But I feel like it is delayed, or it has been delayed for a long time. Some of you could literally be waiting for delayed money. Like maybe somebody owes you money, or somebody did owe you money, and you've been just waiting and waiting and waiting. But I do feel like money is coming in for you here, so I do like that. But like I said, it's been definitely a long time. I feel like this is talking about like having a solid plan as well. Like I feel like as long as you have a plan, things will kind of move along better for you, especially if you're in business. For others, I feel like this could be a new boss, but I feel like they are like more invested in you, more invested in you being successful. So I'm almost getting like a mentor energy here. So I feel like if somebody wants to mentor you, I would let them do it here, Aquarius. But Aquarius, that looks pretty good. All right, Pisces. What do we have for you, Pisces people? Pisces, what is going on for you here, Pisces? All right, Pisces, what is going on for you? Pisces, amazing, as always, right? Pisces, you have the Star card coming up here first. I feel like there's more hope. I feel like you have more hope. Like I've been saying to you, I feel like you need to believe in miracles here, Pisces. I feel like they're about to be miracles, but I feel like you have to believe in these things. This is like Tinkerbell, right? If you don't believe, she disappears or whatever. I don't know. I haven't watched that movie in a very long time, so I actually don't know what happens to Tinkerbell. But that's what popped into my head here, Pisces. So I feel like you have to believe in miracles. Good things are coming in for you. I also feel like this is just an inner clarity. I feel like you're more clear about your life and like your direction, your true purpose with the Temperance card here. So I feel like it's just more clarity on like what you're supposed to be doing and like how you can make money or what relationship you're supposed to be in. I feel like you're getting ideas on all these things. Next, you have the Queen of Cups and the Sun. Yeah, look at this, love. I feel like there's about to be a major celebration for you, Pisces, here in love. It could be another water sign coming in for you. It could be a fire sign as well, I have here. So I definitely feel there is love coming in for you. And I feel like it's something that makes you very happy, obviously, with the sun. For others, I feel like this is just saying the sun is shining on you. So this is you. I feel like this is the sun, of course. And it's just saying you're about to get a lot of attention. This could be in work. It could be in business, love, money, spirituality. It could be any type of attention. But I feel like there's a lot of attention coming in for you here with this card. And I feel like it makes you very happy as well. The sun, of course, is a card of happiness. So I feel like there are about to be a lot of celebrations and things like that coming in for you here for Pisces. So I like that. Definite change in direction of love. I feel like love is opening up for you majorly. Again, love has not been good for Pisces for like a long time. So I feel like finally there are just much better opportunities coming in for you love-wise. And finally, you have the King of Wands. I feel like a lot of you, as always, I feel like a lot of Pisces work for themselves, of course. So a lot of you could just be growing in your business, having a lot of business growth. This is a card of the entrepreneur, of course. Yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of success, a lot of victories coming in for you. I feel like you're just more certain. I don't even think that's what it is. It's like you're not really becoming more successful. I feel like you're just becoming more clear about the direction of your life or the direction of your business. And I feel like that clarity is what leads to the success, is what leads to the growth here. So I feel like you need to just stay on your path, Pisces. Don't get off of it, especially as far as work or business is concerned. I feel like you just need to keep doing the same thing that you're doing, because that is what's going to lead to growth and success for you. And for others, I feel like this could be love. Like I said, I feel like this could be you getting a message about love, or somebody could be telling you they love you or whatever. So I feel like there could be love messages coming in as well, Pisces. So Pisces, that looks amazing. All right, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to answer questions. But let's see what we get for the pick a card. Welcome everybody, by the way, that's here. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Really appreciate all the likes and all the shares and stuff. And make sure to subscribe as well. But all right, let's do a pick a card 1, 2, and 3. And here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right. If you picked card number 1, you have the Wheel of Fortune, so definitely some sort of turnaround for you. Yeah, I feel like this is just fortune after difficulty, card number 1. People, I feel like in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying that you're moving away from conflict. Maybe you've been experiencing a lot of conflict or mental conflict in your life, and this just says there's going to be a release of that mental conflict, or just conflict in general. I feel like there's more luck, just better things coming in for you. I'd say don't go back to an ex. If you're thinking about going back to an ex, if you pick card number 1, I'd say no. I feel like it'll just be a repeat of the same old cycle. Let it go. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Could be love coming in for you. Could be an earth sign, of course, here. So if you're waiting for love, could be an earth sign coming in. For others, this is just simply says pick the new choice, pick the new path. So if you're trying to pick between 2 new things, both of these cards just say pick something new and start something new. This is the answer for everybody. I mean, life is pretty simple right now in a lot of ways. I know it might not seem like it, but people always say, Chris, you always just say pick the new path. I'm like, yeah, that's because that's the only option that there is right now. If we keep going back to the old, that's all we're gonna get. We have to, like, literally at this time with this chart, we just have to pick new stuff. We just have to work towards it. So that's what I would say there. Pick the new. If you pick card number 3, you have the Magician and the Empress. I feel like a lot of you could be just manifesting more abundance in your life, of course. So you could be making more money, or if you want love, you could be manifesting more love into your life with this card. A lot of opportunities. I feel like some of you could be changing your luck as well with this card. So I feel like this could say you're changing the way you look, or you could be changing your diet or something like that, something that affects the way you look. So that would be good. I feel like others, you could be like attracting things that you want into your life with this card as well, like a job or business or more business. And for others, I feel like this is saying, like, I feel like for some reason, I feel like this is saying, like, copy success or something. Like, if you have a business and if you don't look like your competitors, I feel like that you need to with this card, because I feel like this is saying, like, mimic success. Same thing if you want love. It's like, do you look like the other people that get love, or do you look worse? I feel like, so change the way you look. I feel like that's what that's saying. I feel like you look fine is what I'm trying to say, card number 3, people, but I feel like there's a need to mimic success. Let's just leave it at that. All right, it's going to get crazy in here if I keep saying that. All right, what is going on here? Why do I have this here? All right, let's fix this. All right, thank you everybody for being here again. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer questions now, and so let me just figure out where I put my questions first. And there we go. All right. So I will take questions now. Super chats, of course, will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let's see what is going on for everybody here. Lindy, hello, Lindy. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. General card, especially on money. King of Pentacles, money coming in for you, Lindy. Yeah, I would say don't give up. I feel like there's like a change or opportunity. I feel like you just need more attention at work or something like that. Like, I feel like you need to get more attention. So that you can get like a raise or a promotion or something like that. But I feel like you need to make the, I feel like you have to get that attention out there as well. Like, I feel like you have to tell your bosses or whatever that you want a raise or a promotion. I feel like that's how you will get it. So that's what I'd say to you, Lindy. But King of Pentacles, that looks really good. Could be an earth sign as well, Lindy, coming into your life. All right, Millianus, however you say your name, sorry I butchered that. Should I give the Cancer sun named Eli a chance in a relationship? Yes, I feel like you should. I feel like you could put the work in. So I would say yes to you. I feel like you could definitely give Eli a chance, no doubt about it. Let's pull. I want to pull more cards for you. Yeah, definitely. I would say yes to you, no doubt about it. Page of Pentacles just work. It just says that maybe the relationship doesn't look like it should be where you think it should be, like right now. But this says that there's a lot of growth potential, that it could turn into something much, much better for you. So I would say yes. The sun, celebration, happiness, marriage, like children, good things, Queen of Cups, yes, 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 is what I'm going to say to you. A billion yeses. Nelly, thank you for the super chat. Do you have any messages for me? Yes, I feel like you need to open up. I feel like you need to get out there into the world. I feel like you are holding yourself back from learning things about life by not exposing yourself to life in a lot of ways. Again, I know I'm gonna keep preaching about this one too. For you're all gonna have to hear me say this for like the next 13 months or whatever it is, because Black Moon Lilith in Pisces, like I always say, it's like the fear of being naked on a very simple level. That's not like accurate astrology, but it's Chris's crappy astrology. And, it makes us not want to be vulnerable, makes us not want to put ourselves out there. But same thing with life. I don't know, we could see people turn into like agoraphobics or whatever. So we need to expose ourselves to life. We need to get out there, live, do things. So I feel like that's what you need to do right now. Sandy, how can I create my own closure with my ex so I can move forward? I feel like you're going to find new love, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like new love is going to help you in a lot of ways. I feel like you need to realize that it's over in the first place. And I also feel like you need to realize that it's just your expectations. It's like the breakup is not what hurt you. It's the expectations. It's like you have these expectations about what the relationship was supposed to be or what it was going to turn into in the future. So I feel like you have to, it's like this is you. I feel like this is you like realizing that and moving away from those expectations. It's like you're just realizing that it wasn't really real. I'm not saying it was a fake relationship, but those expectations are what that's what really hurt you. It wasn't the fact that you lost the relationship necessarily. So I feel like you're going to move on. Yeah, I feel like you need to be strong at this time, but I feel like you're going to be determined to find new love. I feel like that will heal it in a lot of ways, is what I would say there, Sandy. Janie, is James's daughter at a hospital? I would say yes to you, Janie. So yes, I feel like saying yes to you. Kiara, what month will my finances get better? I feel like soon. I feel like saying August for some reason. I realize this would not represent August, but that's the first thing that popped into my head. So Kiara, I feel like things are going to improve like well before that, is what I'm going to say to you. But I feel also that by August things are really going to be moving forward in a lot of ways. So I like it. I like it a lot. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Yes, I feel like you should. Yes, I feel like you should. No doubt about it. Yeah. Could lead to, I feel like it would be good money, but this is a card of abundance and success and growth, and this is a card of money. So I would say yes to you, Danny. I feel like you should. No doubt about it. I feel like it would be worth it. Yeah, I feel like it would be worth it, Danny. No doubt about it. Amika, thank you for the super chat. Will I be successful in getting what I am going for tomorrow? Yes, I feel like you will. Yeah, if you're like looking for an offer, or if this has to do with love, yes. If it has to do with work, yes, both. I feel like this is saying that you are charging forward towards something. Page of Cups, getting an offer. So I would say yes to you. V. Williams, thank you for the super chat. V. Williams, if you have a question, make sure to pop it in down below. I will make sure to look for it. Mo Yo, card for love and communication for next week. I feel like you feel heartbroken. Yeah, I know. I feel like you need a break, or they're going to be telling you, if this is about a person, they might say they need a break or something like that. I hate to deliver bad news, but that's what's popping up to me here for you there. And you say, should I contact the Aquarius? I feel like you could take the risk. Yeah, I feel like you could. I feel like they might want to move forward too quickly, but yeah, I feel like you should, is what I'd say to you, Mo Yo. So, yes. No doubt about it. All right. Let's see here. Libra Faith, relationship with Doc, water sign. Yes, I feel like you could. Yes, I feel like you'd be very happy, Libra Faith. So I'm just going to say yes to you, no doubt about it. I feel like you would be very happy with it, with this Six of Cups. I feel like it would be a very playful relationship, very fun, lighthearted type of thing, kind of more go with the flow. Yeah, I feel like this will release burdens for you. I'm not so sure I feel like this would be permanent, but, I feel like it would be good for you right now is what I'd say. I feel like there will be a lot of communication, a lot of, fast movement here, so I would say yes. I feel like it would be very good for you. Janie, I feel like you need to stay out of your head about this, but I feel like you will. Yes, I feel like you were to manifest as you say, will I meet James in May? I would say yes. I feel like you will. So, no doubt about it. Elizabeth Gonzalez, you say a couple of cards, please. Yes, you have the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. I feel like you're going to have a celebration. Elizabeth, I feel like you always get this card with me, the 7 of Cups, right? So I feel like in a lot of ways you need to focus on what you really want, like just like one thing at a time. Pretty much everybody does, but I definitely feel like you need to focus on one thing at a time here, because I feel like that will lead to the most success for you. But I feel like there's about to be a lot of success for you, and I feel like there's about to be a celebration for you here as well. So Elizabeth, I like this a lot, is what I'm going to say to you there. Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. A card for the weekend, please. You have the Emperor. I feel like it's going to be a very straightforward weekend, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of, I feel like there's going to be a lot of just like, there could be like work, or it could just be saying that your weekend is going to be very, very straightforward here, is what I would say to you. So, Alex, I like that. Deja, are me and Daniel good business partners? Yes, definitely. Business partners, friends, lovers, or all of the above. I would say whatever you want, really. I'd be patient, put the work in. I wouldn't work too quickly with the 7 of Cups, but 9 of Cups, or the 7 of Diamonds here, Pentacles. But the 9 of Cups here says that this will be a wish come true, dream come true. So I feel like there could be a lot of wishes, a lot of good things coming in for you here. But I would say yes. I feel like things could go very, very well for you there, Deja. Ursula, the girl I interviewed, will she get the job? I would say no. For you, Ursula, I don't think so. I would say no. I feel like there's like some sort of problem with decisions here, or a decision is what I'd say. So I feel like saying no. Thank you for the super chat. You have the Temperance card, and yeah, I feel like you need to be patient at this time. This card is saying have a plan. Like, have a plan on how you are going to reach success in the future. Have a plan on how you are going to make things work out for you in the future with the 7 of Swords. I feel like it's saying like in love and things like that. Avoid the typical like mistakes maybe that you have made in the past. And Temperance is just saying be patient at this time. Elise, thank you for the super chat. New love. I just feel a lot of player energy. But I feel like there's a lot of attention coming in for you. I feel like you're waiting for love. Yeah, I would be careful of toxic people, no doubt about it. But I feel like there's definitely new love coming in for you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're ending that cycle, though. I feel like you're ending the cycle of player energy. I feel like you're about to move on to something, to more significant relationships. So I would say I feel like you could try love again. Isa888, why can't I get a Libra guy out of my head? I don't know, but I feel like you need to let go of this, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like there's an Earth sign coming in for you. I don't know, part of me feels like this is the energy. It's like, there's like a lot of, I've never had so many questions about exes in my life as I have like over the last year. So, part of me, is it just the astrology? Is it just that we're holding on to things because of that? Probably. So, I feel like there's going to be new love coming in for you. I feel like that will help you move on. Michelle Gables, card for my current love situation. I'm a Pisces. Will my Aquarius come back to me? I would say no, if I'm being honest. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. The Lovers, to me, represents new love. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out of your head. This is you, Pisces, right here. Yep. Yeah, I feel like I feel like you need to move on to new love. And again, it's always a Pisces that's asking me about exes, too. So, but I feel like there's new love coming in for you, is what I'd say. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to get a call as well. So you could be getting a call from somebody who's interested in you or something like that. But I definitely feel new love coming in for you, Michelle. And let's see here. Yeah, I feel like it could be an Earth sign, Michelle. I feel like it's going to make you very happy. So I like that. Natural market. I'm doing what you said with plans, and I'm not really understanding the financial blockage. Business 10 years. Will I lose my store? I'd say no. You're moving on to something better. Chariot. Victory. So I feel like you're about to have a victory, is what I'd say to you, natural market. And I would just say don't give up. I know that's easier said than done, but I feel like you just need to keep putting the work in. Don't stop. I mean, like these things aren't going to work overnight, but I feel like things are going to work for you. So I wouldn't quit if I were you. 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, things improving. The Chariot, charging towards a victory. So I feel like you are in control here. Yeah, I feel like you have a choice, but I would keep putting the work in, is what I'd say to you, because I feel like I feel like you're going to be successful. Diana, pick a card for my weekend. You have the Star card, a wish. So I feel like there's a wish coming in for you. Also a renewal. Could be like a very good weekend for you to just take it easy, even, and to kind of relax and settle into good energy, is what I would say here. I feel like there could be a lot of growth for you as well, but I feel like this is talking about just like renewal, like needing a break, needing a rest, is what I would say for you here, for sure. Miss V, energy changed with Leo. Should I move on? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for you, Miss V. Yeah, I feel like you're attractive at this time. I feel like you could be attracting a lot of people, so I would say yes to you, no doubt about it. I feel like people are attracted to you. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I feel like there's definitely new love. I feel like people are curious about you, so I would just say get out there. But I would say yes. Jake Baldwin, thank you for the super chat. You have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you could have love a lot easier than you think. And the Two of Wands is like just discovering how do you get that love is what I'd say. Yeah, I think there could be marriage, or if you're not interested in getting married, this could just be a very deep commitment coming in for you. So I feel like there could be a very deep commitment coming in for you as far as love is concerned. But I feel like you just have to get out there, like find it. Nelly, why hasn't Chad reached out since last Saturday? He might be a little bit of a player is what I'd say here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he will reach out though. Yeah, I would say, I don't know, maybe he's just busy is what I'd say here. I feel like he will reach out to you. So I wouldn't really worry about it is what I would say to you here. So I feel like, yeah, that's what I feel like saying to you, Nelly. So no doubt about it. Brenda, I'm pretty sure I did answer you last night, by the way. I'm pretty sure. I would go back and listen to last night's reading. If I were you, I'm going to try to look for yours last night. Maybe I didn't. Brenda, just type in your question down below. I see it here, and I think that you didn't type in a question. So just type in your question, Brenda, and I will make sure to answer you for sure, is what I'd say there. Lisa Weber, money, new job. You have the King of Swords, definitely a new job. This is literally, yeah, I feel like there's a new job coming in for you, for sure. I feel like it helps in every single way. I feel like it could be something that you've done before in the past. I'm not saying like the same job, but something similar to something you've done in the past. This card is a very straightforward card right here. This just says that you have to just put the work in to get the job. It just says like do the typical things. Put out your resume, put out applications, like all that other stuff, and you'll be fine. Hierophant says this is divinely guided, so I feel like you'll get something very, very quickly is what I would say to you there. Did I answer Sabrina's question? I don't think so, so maybe not is what I would say there. But feel free to, Sabrina, feel free to pop in your question. I'll make sure to answer it. All right, Kathy W. Kathy, thank you for the super chat. You have the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you could be feeling like left out in the cold right now in some area of your life. Could be financial, could also be in love as well. This could say that there's been like a lot of challenges, Kathy. But the good news is you have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you've been waiting too long to start this new journey. I feel like you need to get started like on a new path is what I would say to you, Kathy. This card says you've been waiting too long, and this card says now it's like time to accept an offer or take a risk in some area of your life. So yeah, look, Ace of Cups, so amazing, two aces. This is like two totally new beginnings coming in for you, but it's like you have to accept these things is what I'd say here. Ace of Pentacles says like, take a risk. Ace of Cups says your emotions will be overflowing. So it's like whatever you're thinking about doing in your life, just do it. This is like a just do it combination for me here. Yeah, you could be trying to attract things and manifest things in your life, but I feel like they just look different. That's a problem. Maybe you're trying to attract love, but maybe it looks different. I feel like you just need to realize that things are different right now, and you just have to like accept what you can get in a lot of ways and go from there. I feel like I feel like this is like some sort of process that you're going through, but yeah, I don't know, this looks really good to me, Kathy. I feel like there's major improvements coming in for you, more balance returning to your life, Kathy. So I like that a lot. Sabrina, what is the deal with X telling me to move back to the same town? I feel like yes, I feel like he wants to get back together. Yes, Sabrina, that's what I'd say to you. I feel like he wants to get back together. I feel like he wants to be with you. And that's why. Card of moving, by the way, card of moving. So I feel like he definitely wants to get back together or something along those lines there. So that would not surprise me, Sabrina. All right, well, let me get this other deck going. All right, Tanya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say card, please. Yes. Let's see. You have the King of Cups. Could be love coming in for you. Could be a water sign. Yeah, I feel like this could be love that you are manifesting. I feel like this is a good person as well. So definitely new love coming in for you there is what I'd say. Yeah, Brenda, make sure to ask your question. Elizabeth Martis, can you see me and Virgo working out? Yes, definitely. Yeah, I would be patient. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to be pushy with the Virgo or anything. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of growth potential. And yeah, this right here just says that there's a lot of growth potential as well. So I would say yes to you. No doubt about it. Alex Salazar, will my Virgo, what is going on with you Virgos? Get the new job? Yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. So yes, luck, turnaround, money, success. Yes, no doubt about it. God is good. Thank you for the super chat. How does the day look tomorrow? Very good is what I'd say to you. I think this is you right here. Ten of Pentacles is my favorite love card in the deck, really, because it represents having everything in a relationship. So I feel like there could be a lot of success here for you. Yeah. Page of Cups, love. So like some sort of love offer. It could be a water sign coming in for you, or maybe you are interested in somebody. This is like an admirer right here, Page of Cups. So yeah, or if you're going on a date or something, I feel like this looks really good. So I don't know, I feel like it looks amazing for you is what I'd say there. A lot of good stuff. Yeah, the world, I feel like you're ending negative cycles in love as well. Lilith, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me moving to another place soon? I keep seeing 555 every time. Yes, I feel like you. Yes, definitely. The Tower is not a bad card. The Tower just represents a move. You know, it can just say you will be moving. You will be moving to a new location. The Queen of Wands just says you're attracted to a new location. Judgment card. You are being called to a new location. So I would say yes. I feel like you will, and I feel like there will be a lot of success for you there. So, yep. Yeah, I would say trust your intuition. Secrets. Messages right here. So yes. Curious Cat, you have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you need to just look for new love. Yeah, I would say stay out of your head about love. Change your words about love is what I'd say to you here. But yeah, I feel like there's like a total change coming in for you in love is what I'd say. Like a rebirth about love in a lot of ways, Curious Cat. Yeah, I feel like you need to put yourself out there to get messages, like online dating or something like that. Diana, how is my weekend shaping up? I feel like it'll be very good for you, Diana. Yeah, I think there are going to be a lot of opportunities for you. You know, like I said, Hierophant, whenever I see a card like this, it's just like, you know, it's a very straightforward energy, so it could just be a very, you know, typical weekend, basically, is what this card is saying. Two Wands says there could be opportunities for growth, so, like, working on creative projects or working on things that you are interested in is what I'd say here. So, I would work on something, some sort of project or learning with this Five of Wands, learning something new. La Mills, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And you are paying it forward. We're going to answer Evelyn Rivers. Thank you. And thank you, La. Really appreciate it. You say current is Aries or Cancer coming back? Aries or Cancer? I would say the Aries, Evelyn. So I feel like the Aries could be coming back for you for sure. Here is the Aries. I feel like they are still attracted to you. So I would say Aries to you, Evelyn, for sure. No doubt about it. Jules, thank you for the super chat. Yes, definitely. I feel like there could be financial good news, or there could be good news coming in financially for you. And this could also be love if you're interested. Yeah, I'd be patient, but I feel like there's something good coming in for you. You know, it could also be love, like an earth sign coming in for you, but I feel mostly financial. And it could be about, like, work that you do on your own. So that looks pretty good to me. Donna, will all the bull be exposed? Yeah, I feel like you're going to get a wish here. Renewal. So I would say yes to you. So Donna, yes, is what I'm going to say there. Lisa Weber, love card. You have the sun. I feel like you're about to be celebrating. Yeah, King of Wands could be a fire sign coming in for you, Lisa. I feel like you're about to be happy, very happy about this as well. Could be a Leo, of course, coming in for you. But yeah, definitely feel like there could be love coming in for you for sure. Yep, I feel like you've been single for a long time, Lisa. So I would say love. I feel like there is love coming in for you soon. And all right. I think we are all caught up here, people. So if I have not answered your question, feel free to pop it in down below. I will start answering more questions, no doubt about it. Brenda, good night. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Star 7, whatever your name is. I feel like there's going to be more balance coming in for you this month. Clint York, I would say no. I feel like saying no with that card there is what I'd say. There, yeah, contact her. exactly what Jesse said. Contact her. Destiny, Sag connecting with Aries. I don't know if your question disappeared. I don't know if I should be patient or move on. Yeah, I feel like you should move on. I feel like there's new love. I feel like there's more passionate love coming in for you is what I'd say there. Arouge, I feel like it'll be the summer is what I feel like saying to you. Like maybe July is popping into my head. Megan, guidance, on intentions from Sean. I feel like he wants to sweep you. He's a water sign, right? So sweep you off your feet. Knight in shining armor. Happiness, 6 of cups. Love, celebration, good things. So love, if that's what we're talking about here. So yeah, 2 really good cards, Megan. Iris, I would say stay out of your head about this, but yeah, I feel like you're going to be celebrating. So yeah. Kate S, should I return to the Capricorn, stay with the Taurus, or will Aries come in? Jeez Louise. Kate, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. I would say Capricorn for sure. Capricorn shows up as the best here. Lolly, you have the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to put more work into life, like get out there, meet new people. Aaron, Jameer, I would say no. I feel like you're moving on to new love is what I'd say with that card. Space Lawmaker, can I get a card yet? You have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's more money coming in for you. I feel like this is money that you are making is what I'd say here. So it could be through business or work. I feel like there's some sort of financial change. I feel like it's good is what I'd say there. Thank you, Mark. Really appreciate it. And Mark, I pulled the Five of Pentacles and Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores, moving away from this right here, feeling left out in the cold. Mark, thank you. I really appreciate it. All right. Ellie, and you say card for love. You have the Fool. I feel like you need to get out there. Take a leap of faith. Take a risk in love. All right. Venusia. I feel like you will have a celebration here, Venusia, so it looks really good. Valerie, what does a Gemini man think about me? I don't know. I can't even read his thoughts, is what I'd say here. I feel like he likes you, but I feel like he's too slow. So, like most guys nowadays, right? Am I right? LFS, you changed your name back. Thank God, right? You have the Ace of Wands, growth, happiness, abundance, success. So, really good card here. Sandy Rose, good evening. You say, Chris, I used to be a tough officer, but nice. Now I'm just nice. I'm tired of being nice. People are using and abusing me. Card, please. Yeah, justice here, Sandy. So go back to being tough. This is a card of truth and justice and success. So I feel like you need to go back to using your sword here, Sandy, is what I'd say to you. I feel like that will make you that will, definitely make you more successful. Megan, thank you for the kind words. Have a good night. Jody Briggs, you have the Four Swords. I feel like you need a break, Jody, or you need something. Jenen, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there could be somebody very passionate about you in your life coming in soon. So if you're looking for love, this could be passion. If you're not looking for love, this could be like a job offer or something, is what I would say there. So that looks good. Yeah, slow, guys. Molasses, exactly. Slow as molasses. T. Marie, you have the Page of Pentacles. Why? Seven of Swords. This could be love coming in for you. I'd be careful of the player types, T. Marie. But I feel like there could be love coming in. Could be an Earth sign. Could be more money as well. Yeah, I feel like there's more money coming in for you. I feel like you're like moving on from difficulty here financially. Carrie Kennedy, my money luck was really horrible last night. Always one off. When will this improve? I feel like you are gonna make this improve like now. So I feel like you are the one that is going to make this improved, is what I'd say to you. Deja, I do think I answered your super chat. You say, are me and Daniel good? You had the Nine of Cups is a card that you had, Deja. And I just basically, and you had something else as well. I don't remember what the other card was. I just remember saying that I felt like you were going to be fulfilled and that you were going to get a wish. So whatever you were wishing for in that situation is what I think you will be getting. Rosie, I feel like saying don't give up on this with this card is what I'd say to you. Teresa, you say, I just got into a new house. I have ghosts in here. It sets off alarms off in between 1 and 2 in the morning. What can I do to please? You have the Ten of Wands. I feel like I feel like this is going to go away. I would just ask him to stop, is what I'd say to you. Stay ready with Q. What's coming in for me for love? I feel like you need to be strong at this time. There could be a water sign coming in for you. So I feel like love is coming in. Venusia, I feel like there's new love coming in. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. You have the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like you need to like open up more in love. Yeah, I feel like you need to use all your tools. Like I feel like you need to try everything to get the love that you want, is what I'd say to you here. The Magician says use all your talents, skills, and abilities to get love, basically. But it also says like try everything. Like go out, try to meet people, ask your friends, do online dating, do everything, because that's what will lead to the most success here. But this is a card that could say you're more focused on work right now anyway. But I would say like open up to love. But I feel like you'll get it. Yeah, you're going to get a wish here, Sterling. So I feel like there are wishes coming in for you. The Trucker Dean Show, yeah, I feel like you have been stuck for too long. Yeah, I feel like it's time to change, is what I'd say to you. I feel like I said this to you the other night. Or it might have been somebody else. But I feel like it's time to, I feel like it's time for you to move on to something else for sure. So I would say move on. I feel like you need to move on. I feel like there's something better, is what I'm going to say to you. No doubt about it. Let me just fix this real quick. All right. No doubt about it. Athena, yeah, I feel like your health is going to get better. I feel like you have to make a choice. Like, I feel like you have to make the choice to get better, is what I'd say there. I feel like you have to do things to, make it better. Cindy, will the person I like ever decide to move forward? I would say no. I feel like they're too serious. So I would, put some work into this. Yeah, I feel like it could be very good for you, but I would, do some more flirting or something like that, is what I would say to you there. Selfish, Amira. Will I accept the offer? And yes, definitely. Yes. Yes, all the way. Lori, what's going on for Gemini? More money? I feel like you're going to make more money. Ara, you say, can I have a card, please? Yes. Ara, I feel like you need to focus on, what you truly want in life. I feel like the more you focus on one thing at a time, the better it will be. Cynthia, don't worry about it, or whatever, but just let me know what your question is. I'm not going to go anywhere just yet. So I will wait for you. No doubt about it. Oh my god. What is going on in here? I will wait for sure. Maybe not. Did my chat just die? Cindy, thank you. I appreciate it. No, thank you. Yes. By the way, if I have not answered your question, I'll stick around for a few more minutes. So if you have a question, let me know. Type it in down below. I will try to stick around for a little while longer. Maybe not. Who knows? Mandy Cox, you have the Judgment card. I feel like you are. I feel like you're about to have a rebirth here. Yeah, Mandy. I feel like you need to. I feel like you know that there needs to be a new beginning in your life, and I feel like you need to like I feel like you're feeling called or pulled towards something new. I feel like you need to move towards it. Is what I'd say there. No doubt about it, for sure. I feel like that will lead to more success for you, Mandy. Let me just check something real quick. Here we go. All right. Barb Forbes, yeah, I feel like you need to publish a book. I feel like it'll be good for you. Ace of Pentacles, no doubt about it. Do it. Emma, Pisces, can I have a card, please? You have the Death card, some sort of change coming in for you, Emma. Yeah, and I feel like there's about to be communication coming into your life. So this could be like love or pretty much anything. Hi, my name is Teresa. I answered your question. I said I feel like you need to ask them to stop. I have a question, but I don't want to. Jesse, that's not how that works. Frank, thank you for being here, by the way, Frank. And you have the Hierophant. I would say yes. I feel like you will get an inheritance. I feel like I would just say yes to you. This is a card that just says it's coming in the future, but I would say yes. Nomi, happy birthday, Nomi. You have the 5 of Wands here and the Page of Swords. I feel like you need to get out of your head, but I feel like there's love coming in for you if that's what you want. Cynthia Vale. You say here, should I go to the trip to Mexico? I would say yes, Cynthia. I feel like you should go to Mexico, no doubt about it. I feel like you will have a great time. I feel like it will be amazing. And what's next in your life? Could be more money or a new job. I think you need to be patient. Could also be love. Could be an earth sign coming in for you as well, Cynthia. And a wish, Cynthia. This looks amazing, the whole thing. So I feel like there could be love coming in the form of earth sign or more money, a job. Temperance says be patient, but you could be working on your true purpose or moving towards your true purpose. And 9 of Cups, a wish. You getting something you wish for, getting something you want. Yeah, expansion, moving, growth, travel, everything. I don't know, Cynthia, that looks really good, is what I'd say to you. So, Cynthia, that looks really good. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, more money. That'd be another card of patience, so you have to be patient, but I feel like things are changing for you. Sophie Suds, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. You say, I feel a strong connection with Dan. If I tell him how I truly feel about him, will he ask me out or be his girlfriend? I feel like the truth is going to come out regardless here, Sophie. I feel like you already noticed the truth. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the truth. Needing to communicate something. Ace of Wands, growth, abundance, success. You have the 4 Swords. I feel like, if anything, this will lead to clarity for you. And Knight of Wands, yeah, passionate, new beginning, Knight of Wands. So I would say yes. I feel like you should go for it, Sophie. At least you know, right? But I feel like at least the truth is going to come out anyway. Or he already knows the truth is what I'd say here. So, yeah. But, yeah, that could be very passionate, Sophie. So I feel like you should do it no matter what. Or at least take the risk, right? So that looks good. Cynthia, you want a love card? Yeah, look, another earth sign showing up for you, Cynthia. So that looks good. Thank you, Cynthia, as well. I really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to cut this off here, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if I missed your question, I will be back. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.